Hello all, my name is Bryce Anders and I'm a sophomore. I'm standing before you to share with you my story and hope that through this I can help you understand the importance of creating a positive community and climate. First off, I think it's important to know that I have autism. Autism makes me act, think, and see things differently. As a result, I can be perceived as being weird. I want people to understand that just because I act weird doesn't mean I'm less human than you. I feel that people can be afraid of me, but the reality is no one needs to be afraid of me. Sometimes people fear what they don't understand, such as people that are different than them. For me, autism makes me worry about many things that others wouldn't worry about. My brain can take something seemingly innocent and suddenly it could become a fear, or it's difficult to get out of my head. I may say some things that seem bizarre to you, but that's because my mind is very active and energetic. Sometimes I speak loudly and can be on autopilot, meaning that I can think before I speak. Also, I get annoyed about all kinds of different things, and then I get frustrated. When this happens, I stop talking, put on my headphones, use a loud voice, and be unfriendly. I don't mean to act this way. If you notice this, it just means that I need some space and some time to switch my thoughts. Even though my behaviors may seem different, deep down, I'm just a teenager like you guys. Okay. There are many people in the school that have autism. Everyone is impacted differently by their autism. I'm sharing my experience with you in hopes that we can start to create more positive interactions for all students. I don't want another person with autism to suffer the same way I did. Why can't we all make a combined effort to treat people fairly? All people want in life is to be happy. It's interesting that I've gotten older. I've grown to appreciate the importance of the phrase, "Don't judge a book by its cover." When you look at me and my behaviors, I know that I can be viewed as being weird, as strange and weird. But if you really got to know me, you would realize that there's much more to me than that. It's important to recognize that all my interactions over the years have been negative. I have been fortunate to have a handful of people who have been willing to pass the cover of my book, to get to know me. These people have helped shape me to become a better person, and a person who doesn't want to focus on all the negative experiences. Because of my autism, it is difficult to make and keep friends. I feel so fortunate to have the friends that I do have. One of them specifically, I am grateful for because he is able to look past all my inappropriate behaviors and forgive me. He doesn't judge me by the things that I don't have control over. My hope is that as a high school community, we can make an effort to stop the judgmental comments and take a stand when we see that interaction that is happening is not kind. Let's make a combined effort to talk with people that are different than us and have all students feel included.